Hello everyone, Vickie Verley here, Rock and Roll Prophetess. Thank you for joining me for the August of 2016 free tarot scope with animal totem cards. Real quickly, I want to thank everybody for their continued support. You can do so by donating or buying some of my many wares, such as the tarot book, the adult coloring books, and my decks. We're going to be doing the reading first from the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, second edition, which for a short time, if you're watching this in July, the Kickstarter is still going on. I'm trying to get it on Amazon so people in Europe can do it. So donations to that would be appreciated. Then we're going to pull a card from the Animal Totem card. I'm going to explain a few things about the readings now so you don't have to I don't have to repeat myself 12 times. So if you already know how my readings work, you can skip ahead. First of all, I want you to take a look at every card when I pull it. Look at the words. If things stand out to you or morph and change, or you think that it says something else besides what it really says, please go with that. This is Empowerment Tarot. These cards are meant to speak to you. Allow this to happen. This is not so you can be dependent on me. This is so you can get your own messages and find your own way. If you do not get your message from watching your sun sign, then possibly check your rising and moon, and maybe you'll get a message from there. You should learn to trust your inner guidance. The court cards, these are the cards of the kings, queens, knights, and pages. If a queen comes up, I'm going to refer to the queen as a she or a female, but really it could be male or female. There's no gender specific things going on in these general readings. Finally, I want everybody to pick a color before we start the reading, and then once you have your color, we're going to move on for the monthly reading for each sign. Again, thank you for your support. Please check the eye in the sky, and don't forget to hit subscribe. On to the reading. Hello Virgos, and happy birthday to all you Virgos out there who are born in late August. We're going to get your reading going right now. What's going on for Virgos in August of 2016. Virgos. Virgo, August 2016. I got quite a few here. 3, I'll let them go out. We'll do 3. Virgo, August 2016. I got too many there. Virgos, August 2016. Virgos. Whoa, that one's flying all over the place. Bending. I don't want these cards to get bent. Okay, here we go. Oh, pretty nice spread. Hey, happy birthday. And like I always tell everybody, every month, whoever birthday it falls in, this is your time. The end of this month, and then the new moon in September, and your birthday. This is your time to do all your new manifestations that you want to do for the year. Forget about January 1st. This is it. This is the time when it's going to pack the most energy because it's your solar new year. And it's true if you're Virgo rising too, because it's everything's coming through your first house. So it's a renewal of a cycle there. By the way, too, if you want to order my year ahead report, it's a great report. I never really looked how many pages it is. It's like 60 pages, so it's pretty long. And it's a great price, and this would be a great time to do it. But let's look at this spread. Boy, you got the Ace of Cups. That's just pulling me right in, isn't it? That's where I want to go right away, so this Ace of Cups. New beginning of love. Feeling great. Feeling, just kind of feeling good. Just like I was saying, it's just a new cycle that you're beginning. And it lines right up with the Empress. The Empress is actually the central card in the spread. The Empress is one of the best cards in the deck. It's like being so... The Empress is so... It's bountiful, it's harvest, it's money, all that stuff. But it's like so... she's so at peace. She's so settled. She's so content. There's this immense contentment energy that surrounds the Empress. And this is you. For some of you with the Ace of Cups and that together, that could be if somebody's getting pregnant, totally, because the Empress is the mother and the pregnancy and all that stuff. Some of you are falling in love. Some of you are totally falling in love. And if you're the Empress, then it's like you're beautiful no matter what. That's another thing the Empress is. The Empress loves her body, loves herself just as she is, and she's and if you're attracted to women, then the Empress is like your ideal mate too. But I feel like it's you. It's like whoever you're involved with, they see you as totally beautiful. So, and you're emulating beauty, period. You know, with this, the Empress and this Ace of Cups up here, it's like you're blossoming, you're emulating beauty. And that is true, because the sun and the planets are all going to be coming through your sign there. So, you're emulating this presence, this beautiful presence, and you're flourishing. And you have the Ten of Cups, too. Some of you are getting married, too. Some of you are getting married and starting a family. Some of you, maybe it's somebody, like your kids getting married and starting a family. It's like somebody you would care about a lot. And Ten of Cups, besides being marriage card, that's the top meaning, but it is just being overjoyed, rejoice. It's the 10. This is the full spectrum here. The Ace of Cups is the beginning in love, and then the 10 is the most love you could possibly wish for or want. You know, just being really overjoyed and happy. So there's a lot of happiness going on. You know, this just turned into an accordion for me. The green part looked like an accordion for me. So, I mean, I think accordion, I think of, you know, my family weddings, there's always going to be a polka or two, right? I was always my mom's polka partner, because my dad would not do it. So I had to learn how to polka, because my mom would come and grab me at the weddings. Come on, you got a polka with me. But I digress. Well, for some of you, maybe that's a thing, too. Maybe your mom's the same way. Maybe this is your mom, you know. Whether living or dead, it could be your mom. Maybe there's something really good happening for your mom, you know. And if there was anybody had some health issues, this would say, everything's good now. We're feeling much better. We're feeling so much better now. Now, the cards surrounding this Ace of Cups, we're going to look at them. Well, first let's start with this one. This was the first card out, and this is like upright. This card is, you know, the arrows of love are hitting the mark. Things are happening, and it always like points to love. But it was in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you've been kind of putting the brakes on that part of your life. You know, like you've been just sort of not wanting to do that, focused more on working and money and stuff, and just like, oh, I don't have time for a relationship, or I don't want to mess around with get caught up in any drama. I'll just do this now. So that could be changing. This could be a big turnaround like that, because it seems like things weren't obviously leading to this direction too. This could also be you may fall in love with somebody that you totally did not expect it. Like you would have never thought that this would, like, what? This isn't my type, or I never thought this would happen to me, and all of a sudden it is happening. I keep harping on the falling in love, and that is the strongest vibe, but this is creativity. This is anything. I mean, if you've been kind of stuck creatively, you know, this could be like some kind of big breakthrough or something like that. But it's all about love, joy, and happiness. And this card, the Devil in Reverse, is about letting go of... This looked like pessimism, but it's not. It's hedonism. But pessimism... This is in reverse. It's like freed from the shackles, freed from whatever. Some of you are going through some kind of medical treatment here. I just saw like IV. There's not even anything there. I thought there was like a ball. That was a gray chains up here, but it looked like it reminded me of how, you know, you run the lines and you have an IV in your hand in a hospital or something. Somebody's been freed from that, too. I think it was this, but it seemed like it followed down to like there for some reason. Whatever, but I don't have to explain it. And let that happen. You know, you don't have to worry about explaining every little thing. If you see something crazy like that, it has meaning. Oh, too, if you pick the color, of course, you know, look for it in the spread, but look at everything. Okay, so it's recovery from something. That's the biggest thing. That's it. Recovery from whatever. Heartache, from illness, from financial setbacks, possibly too. But anyways, yeah, so the Empress is here. Seven of Cups is here. So that's keep visualizing what you want. Keep dreaming the dream, you know. And it's sandwiched in with all this stuff here. It's got Empress on one side and the Ten of Cups below. There's also this person here, Queen of Swords, showing us. If you watch the intro, you would know that it's not necessarily a female. So this person is probably air, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and they seem to be part of it, you know. They're maybe the person you're in love with. Maybe they're the person that's getting married, like your daughter or somebody, or your son even, and you're happy for them. They play a big part in this joyous occasion, or this joyous awakening thing that you've got going on this month. This person does. For a lot of you, this is your romantic partner. For a lot of you, this is. Over here, Three of Pentacles. So we've been working on stuff. When is Virgo not working on stuff? That's not, that's not news, right? You're working, doing your projects, building your something, like your repertoire or something they want to say. I'm not sure. Anyways, over here, and it's leading to the Empress. It's time to show your work. I said this came up in somebody else's spread. I said the same thing. It's like it's time to show your work. If this is a creative process, it's like going to be an unveiling or showing, or maybe even like show to a small group of people, like a test showing of some sort. Just let a few people watch it. I don't know why I say watch it. It could be look at it, listen to it. Listening party. It could be anything. See it. It doesn't have to be watch it. But it almost feels like for some of you, because these are turning into reels of film too. This is like the projection guy in the back room. So some of you, this is some kind of film. And it's like you're going to let a few people watch it or something. Or maybe, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so down here, Two of Pentacles. So, because that's why it feels like it's more about the expression of love and creativity and not really about the big money yet. Because it might not, there might not, the financial gains, because I feel like for a lot of you, you've put a lot of hours into this, whatever it is. Or maybe you're working in your shop, if you have a shop at home for somebody, doing stuff, or your art studio, or your recording studio, or your garden, or whatever it might be, So you're working, and you're not really seeing any money, and you may still not see a ton of money just yet, but explosions of happiness, joy, love, and creativity. Explosions of this stuff is happening over here. So maybe you do show it, or listen to a small group of people listening, have a small listening party of your music or whatever, and they're just going to go gush. You're going to get gushed on. They're going to be gushing over, filling you up emotionally about how good it is and how awesome, how beautiful your garden is, how great your film is, how, whatever it might be. This just keeps looking like reels spinning, so it reminds me of the old reel-to-reel. Well, probably video. No, who has this kind of video? Even at movie theaters, it's digital now, right? So I don't know why, but that's what it's showing to me. It reminds me of those reels, like would have been cameras or even on audio. The old quarter-inch, whatever, tapes for the reel-to-reel recording. But anyways, it's reminding me of that. But it's all good. It's all good. And it's not that much about money, but that's no big deal, And so it's really happening. And it's so apropos because here it's your time of year, just like I said in the beginning. It's the, you're having your solar return. You're having your solar new year. So what a way to kick it off. Kick it off with a bunch of love energy. Love and joy. Love and joy. Alright, Virgo, what's that thing going to be for you guys? That thing. That animal totem card. Ant. Ant's about working real hard. Well, you guys do that all the time. That's what I mean. Virgo's always got a project going on. Okay. Working tirelessly for the good of all. Connecting with community and knowing our place in it. You can move mountains and make miracles happen. Well, I agree with the miracles happening, because this sure looks like some miraculous stuff could be. This community thing, though, that is very strong with the ant. They're part of the bigger, it's like a collective energy, a collective consciousness. It's one big, organism. Is that the word? I don't know. But it is. It's, and like flocks of birds have that connection. Many things in nature have that connection. Where it's part of this, like the tribe, but it's almost like they're all connected. And we all are connected. Anyway, we all are connected. But what I was trying to get to is this, if this is creativity, that's connecting to that, all that is, you know. This is some sort of creative project, and a garden could be a creative project just as much as the writing of a song could be. You know, it doesn't have to be traditionally what people consider the arts, you know. And definitely ants make me think of gardening, right? Digging, moving boulders around, and landscaping and digging and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Hey, this is it. This is your time of year, and at the end of this month, and particularly next month. So you're gearing up for this. If you want to order that year ahead thing, it is pretty cool, and it's only $22, 60 pages, really neat. Other readings and everything else you can find up there, including all the books. I appreciate you buying the decks. If you are, all that stuff's below and in the corner in the eye and sky. If you're watching this in July, I'm still, you know, I still got that Kickstarter. I'm not anywhere near my goal. It isn't to benefit me in any way. It's only to make it a steady stock available on Amazon so that people who live outside the U.S. can order it through Amazon for reasonable shipping and be able to have the deck. It's not for me to make any more money. It's purely to help people get it so they don't have to pay crazy high shipping. So if you want to donate this month, I'd appreciate donations to that. Thank you guys for everything you do. Don't forget to hit subscribe down here and look below for all the links. Liking, sharing, commenting. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of August and a great birthday. I'll talk to you soon.